just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a couple days since I've done an update, but we've been super busy just trying to clear out of this house, get everything ready to go, and turn back over to the property manager. So she came by today, she looked over everything, she said we're in good shape. We have our final out on Wednesday, so we're just trying to put the finishing touches on everything and get everything ready to go and then pack out. We're gonna go to the TLF on Tuesday, so it's gonna be a full day of just getting all our suitcases and the dog crates, everything over there. But I wanted to spend this episode just kind of giving you a little tour of the house, walking around a little bit and showing you the layout, and then just use that to compare to the home that we get in England and how Chelsea decides she wants to decorate and set that up. So it's been almost 4 years in this house, and it's just hard to believe that we're almost out of here and got a couple more days left in here. So this episode is a goodbye to the house. So to start, I want to show aerial footage of the neighborhood. This is Division Street here, State Road 8, and that's the main road I'd use to take to work every morning. You can see New Dover High School over here, and then this is the road, Stony Drive, that leads into our neighborhood. This is the house itself, and just kind of a quick overview so you can see the layout. I was very fortunate to find this in the time frame in December of 2014, and just happened to be available and jumped on it, and it's been a great home. So when you walk in the house, you're immediately in the living room, and one of the first things I did when I got here was I removed that ceiling fan, and then I painted the wall over there silver. That's because I had a projector and I used that as my TV and entertainment. And I got a sectional couch. It was just one of those traditional L-shaped sectionals, and it was a pretty cool space, but it's a small living room. It's got 2 windows there, and then it's got 2 openings. I'm gonna see if I can show you both of these. So the one directly behind me on this side leads into the dining room, and then this is the kitchen area over here. And then directly behind me is just the stairwell going upstairs. That TV behind me is from Tori and JT, so thanks guys. It's been helping us. We still have cable in the house while we're here, and then we just are doing it the traditional move out way where you got your camping chairs and gotta have your dog bed so your dogs are comfortable as well. Moving on now to the kitchen, you can see it's pretty standard layout. When I first moved in, the wall behind me was bright red. It was like fire engine red. So when my sister was here helping me decorate, one of the first things she did was help paint that green. So it kind of calmed it down a little bit. It was just too much when you woke up in the morning, flipped on the lights, and again, it was just that red. And something I'm really proud of is actually my plant that's hanging up here above the sink. I've kept that thing alive for about 4 years now. Got that when I first got in here, and probably should have repotted it a couple times, but I just liked having it above the sink there, and my sister set that up. And Chelsea tried to kill it a couple times when I was TDY, but I was able to bring it back to life when I got back. So that thing's a trooper, and I think I'm just gonna pass it on to somebody else that can keep it going for me. Also, a quick shout out to Chelsea's parents, Tammy and Craig. Thank you so much for the dishes he gave us. It helps us be able to have home cooked meals here while we're staying in an empty house. And that's really big when you're moving, so you're not eating out all the time. So thanks guys. So this is the dining room space here. As you can see, it's like a gray or like a dark purple color, but it leads out to a patio space that I'll show you in a second. We had a dining room table in here, and then I had a ton of shelves up behind me that just had a bunch of knickknacks and shot glasses. And Sperry was kind enough to try and jump up on one of the shelves, knock down a whole bunch of shot glasses one day, and it just caused a big mess, but I think it was her way of telling me I needed to get rid of some of my collection and just not have so much of that around. So this is our patio space. It was a cool area. It's a nice screened in little space there that not all the houses in this neighborhood had, so it was neat that this one did. We just put a couple chairs and a love seat out there. So the garage was my favorite area because I got to put all my junk in here, but when it came time to move, this was the most painful place to clean out because of all my junk. So got a bunch of fishing equipment in here that's gonna go back with my parents to Alabama. They're gonna take my truck down as well. So thanks guys for doing that. Just real thankful that I don't have to put it in storage, and hopefully some of this can get put to use there in Alabama. So on the far wall over here, I actually had a kayak for Chelsea, and then down below it I had a kayak for myself. And then in the previous episode when I showed you my little dinghy, my little boat that I had it out in the middle here. My dad came to visit one weekend and we built a workbench together. It was awesome. It was a great workspace, and I had a miter saw on there, but that's all stuff that I had to donate, sell, or get rid of just because it wasn't going to be able to come with me to England. So pretty cool setup. Chelsea's hoping that I don't have a big garage in the next place, so I can't fill it up with more junk over there, but we'll see what happens. This is our laundry room, nothing special really. My parents set me up with this washer and dryer when I first got here, so thank you guys for that. Really appreciate it. They've been awesome. Chelsea spends a lot of time in this room, but I really don't know why. It's kind of boring in here. And finally, we got the upstairs. We've got 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So I'm gonna try and show you these real quick without tripping on any of the dogs. This was an office space. I had a 3-part glass desk in the corner and then just a computer. Pretty standard office, really. It helped when I was going through my master's until I got my laptop. And then I never really used this. I was always downstairs, and I don't think we're really gonna have an office in the next house, maybe just a guest bedroom only, but we'll see. And then in this bedroom here, it's dark, there's no light, so sorry about that. But this was a workout room / guest bedroom mainly. So we got a bunch of our stuff that we're still trying to sort through and get packed, and a little messy right now, but that's this room. And then real quickly come back through here. This is our bathroom, and it's got the Jack and Jill setup, I think is what it's called, where you got one door leading from the hallway and then you got another door leading from the master bedroom in here. So we got Sunny just hanging out again, doing what she does best. And then current air mattress setup in here. So the goal is to try and find a room that's big enough for our king bed. This one was plenty big, but over in England, I think that's gonna be a harder task. We keep hearing the rooms are much smaller there. So if we can find something like this for a master bedroom. And then Chelsea said that she gets first pick on closets. So the closet situation here, she wasn't loving these doors that kept falling apart on her. And then I had a walk-in closet on this end here. I did give her a pick when we met. She moved in, and she just wanted that one for whatever reason, but she'll get first pick and make sure she chooses wisely at the next house. That's it, that's our home. So just wanted to show you around, kind of give you a quick tour there, and it's exciting. It's also kind of sad leaving this place because it's been home for 4 years and it's been a great setup. It's time to move on. It's time to go check out a new city, in this case a new country, and we're just excited for what's ahead. So next episode is probably going to be us going through the TLF and just showing you that transition. And then from there, it's going to be heading up to Philly, getting ready for our flight. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and we'll see you on the next one. Just in case you're wondering, Chelsea's not in this video because she's staying at her parents' house. She's helping the pet sit while they're out of the state. And I don't feel so bad because she's sleeping in a bed and she's sitting on some furniture. So it's just me and the dogs tonight. And as you can see, it's pretty exciting.
All by myself, don't wanna live